Hi, honeys. Welcome back to another episode of Ghetto Do It For You. I've missed you guys, and I don't know if you guys can see it in the video, but we are in full Christmas swing around here, okay? There's no waiting for Thanksgiving to pass. There's no waiting until December 1st. No. My entire house looks like a winter wonderland right now, and honestly, it's what keeps me going. It's the joy of my day. It's absolutely amazing. I'm just a sucker for twinkle lights, and yeah, it's just my home is my happiness right now, and honestly, I'm thrilled. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to chit chat with you guys and kind of catch you guys up on just everything. Like, lots been happening recently, and with like life changes and just everything. So, first of all, I've just been like doing my thing, getting ready for Christmas, getting ready for the season. You know, everything. It's super busy this time of year for me, like I mentioned the last time. So, you know how most people I feel like get seasonal depression this time of year because daylight savings, it's getting dark around like 6 o'clock. I personally don't get seasonal depression in the winter. I feel like mine's is opposite. Like in the summer when it's 110 degrees, I'm absolutely hating life. But I thrive in the winter. I thrive in 30 degrees. I thrive in wearing sweaters and layers and multiple outfits and everything, the boots, the big hoodies, the blankets all the time, the cold weather, the frost. I thrive in that weather. I like it when the days are shorter and the nights are longer, and I can have my twinkle lights on, I can have my ambiance. It's just gives me a sense of joy and really puts me in the holly jolly spirit. So I am one of those people who are fortunate that my seasonal depression is not around this time of year, because personally I love this time of year so flippin' much. But if you do get seasonal depression around this time of year, I feel like the best thing to try and do is combat it like with it before it hits. Like try and get yourself out. Don't make yourself be a homebody and be stuck inside just because it's cold. Like try to do things whether they're indoors but just not in your house. Put your Christmas stuff out as early as you want. Who the hell cares? I don't care if it's before Halloween. Do what you want to do. Or if you want to leave your Halloween decorations up into Christmas time, who cares? It's your house, it's your life. You get to do whatever the hell you want. That's the fun thing about it. So, I think there are ways to get ahead of it, and it is such a good time that's happy and filled with joy that there are so many different ways to celebrate that joy, like watching movies or listening to music or having twinkle lights or doing things with your family or doing things with your partner or your dogs, or there's so many different ways to just do different things that I feel like you can just really get out there and get things going, and it might help. I'm not 100% sure, but that's just like when I get frustrated in the summer and I'm too damn hot, I make sure I try to do indoor activities only, or I'm at the pool where I know I can cool down. Like that's how I kind of stop my depression sinking in for that time of year. Like if you know you're going to get it every single year, I feel like we should try to get in front of it and try our best to enjoy these times with family. So I'm sorry I don't really have a lot of advice on that because I am a person who loves this time of year. Because everything to me, it feels magical. Like I'm in my own little winter wonderland. I'm in magic. Like I am waiting for it. And people say that I don't fully know snow because I've never like worked in the snow. Like I grew up in the snow when I was young, and I always feel like Christmas doesn't feel like Christmas unless it snows outside or it's cold. Like trying to celebrate Christmas when it's 92 degrees outside makes it a little difficult, a little bitter, a little I don't want to do that. But this year, I'm going home for Christmas. Oh, you know the song, I'm coming home for Christmas. That's me. So excited. I cannot wait. Like going home for Christmas. I haven't spent Christmas at home in 12 years. So I get to see all of my family for Christmas for the first time in 12 years. My nana, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins. Like I haven't seen them at Christmas. I mean, I've seen them, but like we haven't spent Christmas together since I immigrated here. So you could say someone is very excited about that, to be in that spirit. And honestly, that's what's keeping me going right now. Like I am so ready to be back there with the fam. And so Matthew won't be there during Christmas, which makes me so sad because he won't get to experience Christmas and like the Christmas day, but everything Christmas festivities will still be going on, and I'm so excited for him to experience like the New Year's and the Hogmanay, and it's just gonna be so exciting. And my best friend's wedding is in January, which is why we're going back, but we wanted to include all of these holidays, and I am so excited for her wedding. Let me tell you, the countdown is on. I think it's like 58 days. Probably when this comes out, that's wrong. But I'm so excited for her wedding. Like, no idea. So excited. So yeah, I'm coming home for Christmas. I know I can't sing. What's that called? Tone deaf? Abso-fucking-lutely. This year, I will say, I was a little later putting my decorations up. Last year, I had them up the first weekend in November, which I think was like the 4th or the 5th. But this year, the first weekend in November was the 1st and the 2nd, and it was Becca's birthday, and so we were down celebrating with her. And then we were back at work, and it was the work week, so we didn't put our decorations up, and we just got them up, and honestly, it just makes me really happy. But I think they were up so early last year because the wedding was coming up very early in December, so I wanted it to feel like Christmas in the house. But yeah, our decorations are up. Actually, it didn't take us that long. You should see my house. It's absolutely insanity. The amount of Christmas decorations we have in this little apartment. But it's my happy place. It's my winter wonderland, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Although if you guys know a good tree topper that's not a star, we've got a star that's what's that called? Like a metal star that's got the little twisty thing at the bottom that's like a spring. That thing sucks to sit on the tree. Like, we had to finagle it, we had to wobble it around. Matthew has it Jimmy rigged up there. And then we have everything on timers, and it doesn't turn on with everything else because it's a separate plug, I think. I actually don't know. But it doesn't turn on with everything else, and it pisses me off. So, debating getting an angel. Or, I don't know, but I need to get rid of the star because it's driving me nuts. I'm in a season of life where I'm just happy. Everything's working out, and I want it to keep going that way. And actually, I have been getting into manifestations recently. And I want to say that they're working out for me very well because we're going to be positive, okay? We are being a positive person and no negativity in this household. We are positivity, okay? I've been manifesting. Why can't I talk? I don't know. So much lately, and honestly, it's doing good things for my soul. It is making me a happier person, a brighter person. I feel like I'm more enjoyable to be around. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if you were friends and you're listening. You know what? It's fine. But I just feel like since I think I started maybe August, and I knew it was going to take some time to actually kick in and do all the things, and you really have to believe it to see it, and it's a whole process, really. But I have learned that if you have the patience, the things will work out for you, and you just have to believe that you've already have them. And it's working out for me so well. Like, so many things that I am doing, that I am writing, that I am manifesting are happening in real life, and watching them unfold is craziness, and I am loving it, and it's astounding. It's amazing. And I'm really loving where I am right now, and I think it's a really good thing. Like, I think I'm at a really good place, and I couldn't be happier. I have been looking at my vision boards every day. I have been envisioning that life for myself and where I want to be in life, and things have started to look up. So I'm on the positive of that. And you know what's also really hard is when you are so positive all the time and people around you are not, and you're just like, people think you're delusional. It's like, maybe I am. I have to be delusional because you guys are so negative. My delusion is what keeps me going and keeps me happy and positive. And honestly, it's only delusion until it works. Like, I'll be delusional. Yeah, you're right. I am cuckoo delusional. You're absolutely right. And then, you know, when it works, look who called it. Like, when I believe in myself and things and people are like, okay, watch this, hold my beer, and then it'll work. And I don't know why I didn't get on the manifestation train a long time ago, but I am up on that manifestation train now, and on the positiveness, and we are doing the damn thing with our life because it's our life, and I want to live it to the absolute fullest potential that I can. Do you know what I just realized? People were supposed to come into my house today to the fire alarm testing. That was such a squirrel brain, but I just realized people were supposed to come into my house today. We got a 48-hour notice. I'm going to have to check my cameras. Oh, it's unplugged. To do testing. I'm going to have to look at that. Squirrel. Anyways, I just heard something and I was like, I got the 48-hour like mandatory entry notice or whatever the other day. Huh. Anyways, positivity. Clearly we passed. I don't know. I feel like some of our Christmas decorations might have been a fire hazard, but nobody said anything. But yeah, delusion is good, and I think it's actually healthy because you are happy believing that, and then when you believe it so much, it becomes true. So why not live like that? Why not do those things for yourself? Why not believe in yourself because it's your life? Who else is going to believe in you? And I want to live my life to the absolute fullest potential that I can and be able to do all the things I want to do in life. So I'm going to believe that I can. I'm going to believe I'm actually already there. And then it'll happen because I'm already there. So it's already happening. Like, that's the delusion I tell myself. Like, when I was getting my followers on TikTok, I was like, I have 10,000 followers. You were good. I had 10,000. And I up it, or I have 100,000 followers on TikTok. Mark my words, I do. I have 100,000 followers. Because I believe it. And I know I do. Like, I know that it'll get there. And so it's just like you have to believe in yourself and have to just, I don't know. For a while, I was like, this is ridiculous. This isn't going to work. But you know what? It did work. And I did the damn thing. And I'm still doing it. And I'm doing my very best at this thing called life and figuring it out and trying to figure out the rights and the wrongs and the yes and the no's. And I feel like I'm doing not half bad, to be honest, but I am excited for things that are coming up. The next, my God, 2 months, 3 months are very, very exciting. So we've got Thanksgiving in 2 weeks. Our 1 year anniversary is in 4 weeks. Then it's like 2 weeks after that, I leave for Rachel's wedding. Then it's Christmas. Then it's New Year. Then it's Rachel's wedding. And then it's like come home, but it's like still come home. And then there's like my dad's birthday and we're going to a car show. And it's just like there's so many exciting things coming up. And I'm being positive. Everything's going to go amazing. We're going to have such a good time back home. And it's just going to be such a great couple months. And I cannot wait to see what it holds. So this wasn't a very long episode, but it was just kind of like a little chit chat, a little update, a little what's been going on the 411. I will have another episode out sooner than a month, I promise, because I actually have one in mind. And the thing is I just get so busy with work, and I actually just took on another task recently, and I've just been really, really busy. So, but I have exciting things coming, and I cannot wait to share all of that with you guys. We're going to have a guest on the pod as well. If only my dogs could be on the pod, that would be amazing. But yeah, it's going to be really fun. Maybe I'll have a couple of guests. Actually, I just got another idea. It's going to be a really exciting time for the podcast. Because I know last year at Christmas, I kind of just gave you guys like a break. And we didn't really do anything on here because of the wedding and just Christmas. But this year, I think it's going to be the opposite. And I think we're going to go. And we're going to get things done. And I'm going to give you guys episodes. And we're going to be back up and running to full potential, I think. We'll see. This could be just a random burst of energy. But for now, thank you guys for listening. I love you, honeys, and I will see you guys next Friday. Bye, honeys.